go to your room meant something in the pre-computer days. If a child acted up or misbehaved, parents would send him to his room to be alone and think about or contemplate his misbehavior. If it worked properly, he would feel shamed by the rejection and hurt by the loss of fellowship with the family. It was painful for the family, especially the parents, but could be a powerful lesson for the miscreant. However, in some cases, nothing works, and the behavior could become bad enough to force parents to kick their child out of the house. There could be few things more painful than telling your own child he's no longer welcome in your home. In the Bible, this was used by families when a child's behavior threatened the family, and by the community if there were individuals who acted in a way that was harmful or disruptive to the community. They were sent outside the house, city, or, as in the 40 years after deliverance from Egypt, outside the camp. So outside the camp became a symbol for unclean people and things. For instance, it was necessary to expel anyone with leprosy or other deadly diseases that were contagious. They were a threat to the whole group and were sent outside the camp. If they recovered, they were allowed back in, but if not, they were permanently excluded. Leviticus chapter 13, verse 46. When the priest completed certain purification sacrifices, particularly the sin offerings, the refuse and various portions of the animal were taken outside of the camp to be burned. Leviticus 4, verses 11 and 12. There was a consistent teaching of importance of removing anything that would defile God's people outside the camp. It had the practical purposes of hygiene and moral purity, but also pointed to something better. Sometimes expulsion wasn't enough. Whenever someone's conduct became so bad that they had to be executed, the execution would take place outside the camp. Numbers 15, verses 35 and 36. And when Jesus was executed as the ultimate sin offering, it was outside the camp. His death there was a symbolic identification with the sacrifices and the completion of all those outside the camp types. Salvation is found outside the Jewish camp in Jesus, Hebrews chapter 13, verses 10 through 13. It's found outside the things of this world, 2 Corinthians 6, verse 15 through chapter 7, verse 1. So, go to your room. Go outside the camp to Jesus. But keep coming back here for more Morning Minutes in the Bible. Until next time, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.